Hello and welcome to the channel, and thank you for checking out this video as well. This is just a bit of an introduction about who I am, what I do, why I do it, all that sort of thing. So I'm NeoKuro and I make gaming videos. I don't do it for a living, sadly, don't have the time. But I work full time as a day job. But if I could, I would love to make videos for a living. Just play video games all day. I'd love that. So why do I do it? I do it because I enjoy video games, and I thought, well, if I enjoy video games, maybe other people might enjoy me playing video games and commenting on them. So I thought I'd record it and see where it goes, and that sort of thing. And also I thought, maybe eventually if it does take off, then perhaps we can build our own little close community and see where that goes. But, a friendly little community would be pretty awesome in my opinion. So, back to a bit more about the videos itself. I post content daily. That doesn't necessarily mean they are related to each other, so I tend to run 2 series on the channel at any one time. No more, well, maybe less, but usually no more because time constraints and stuff. I just don't have the time to maintain 3 series, sadly. But if I am running 2 series, I alternate what video goes live when. So I do record in batches just because it helps me manage my time a bit better. Means I'm not rushing to get content out every single day so I can respond to your feedback immediately. I would love to, but I'd rather create content in advance and make sure it's higher quality than leaving it to the very last second, rushing around at the last minute just so I can respond to you guys. I will respond to you guys in the comments, but only when I've read it after I record the next batch, basically, which is usually about every few days or so. So it's not too long anyway. But I do record in batches of 3 usually, and I alternate the series that go live. So let's say we have Series A and Series B live on the channel. Monday might be a video from Series A, and then Tuesday would be a video from Series B, and it just goes on like that until one of them ends, and then we'll start up a new one probably. So that's generally the format I go with. Seems to have worked well so far. I've enjoyed it. It's going well. So, but you may be wondering, do I stream or anything? And yeah, I do stream. I stream over at twitch.tv/NeoKuro. So if you go check that out. I am on Twitter as well. Twitter.com/NeoKuro2. I'll put links down below in the description. It'll be fine. But yeah, so I announce on Twitter when I'm going live. I try to do that at least once a week. Usually Saturdays, just because that's when I have the most time, really. But yeah, so I stream different things, to be honest. Sometimes it might be building games. If I had The Sims 4, that's a good example. We recently did Software Inc., which is a great game, really relaxing. Can get you guys involved, but we really stopped that just because we hit the end, so we'll give that a bit of a rest. Another great game I love streaming with you guys is the Universe Sim. That's a regular one that we do as well, so come along to those. You can get directly involved in that actually, and you can set my stuff on fire. Please don't do that. But you can do that if you want. You can get involved, or you can just tune in, just listen, watch quietly, and that's perfectly fine. Don't mind that. So I do that try to do that every Saturday. I'll announce on Twitter if I can't, or if something's come up or I have to cancel. So check out, monitor my Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and check it out. When I post that I'm going live. I also might do streaming on Wednesdays. I used to do it twice a week before this Christmas in 2019, but I reduced that just a little bit, just so I could manage time a bit more. But we might bring it back twice a week because I do enjoy streaming with you guys. So we'll see how that goes. Now, a bit about me. If you want to know a bit more about me, keep watching and keep listening. However, if you don't really care about that sort of stuff, that's fine as well. You can just tune out here, really. Maybe skip to the end. I don't know if I'll put something at the end of this video. But, a bit about me is, where am I from? What's the objectives of this channel? And, a bit more about me, really. What do I do? So I live in South Wales, in the United Kingdom, as you might be able to tell from my accent. Maybe not the Welsh part, but, definitely the United Kingdom part. And I absolutely love it here. I love I love Wales. I love South Wales. There's so much to do, so much to see. It's a beautiful country. I'm not originally from Wales. I moved from England a few years ago, and I haven't looked back since. Well, obviously to go see family, but not to live. But anyway, So what's the objective of this channel? And I mentioned why I do it, but I thought I'd go in a bit more detail about my actual objectives. So like I said, I do it to entertain people, and I want to create a really friendly community with each other. That's the gist of it, basically. So, how can I elaborate on that a bit more? Well, I'd like it so, we're chatting with each other. Like, maybe I'm not there. Like, I have a Discord. Again, links below. But maybe I'm busy or something, and someone's asked a question about my video or about a game. Doesn't have to be anything related to the channel. And then we have a bunch of other people that are more than willing to come in and help out, and just be friendly and introduce people and stuff. So that's kind of a community I want, just help people and that sort of thing. Maybe it will expand from there, and we'll see where it goes. But that right now, that's what I would like from this channel. And just to end, really a bit more about me, really, not the where, but so much what do I do. I mentioned I have a full-time job. So I am a programmer, so that means I make software and that sort of thing with computers. I went to university to do that, graduated several years ago now, getting old, sad times. But yeah, so I'm also a bit of a game developer. Like I was actually a video game developer. I was the AI programmer for a game developer in South Wales, as of this video, until recently. About a year ago I left. Really enjoyed it, but money and real worldy stuff came up, so sadly I couldn't stay. But I really enjoyed it, and so much so that I actually do develop games in my own time. I use the Unity engine, and I use C# with it. I am very familiar with both those technologies, and maybe we'll look into do some game dev tutorials or videos, or maybe even streams. If you're interested in that, or would be interested in learning more about game development, programming, both Unity, let me know in the comments. And if we get significant interest, or maybe even a little bit, because like I said, I love doing it anyway, and I love doing video games anyway, so maybe we'll just do it anyway. But let me know if you got interest, and I'll look into putting some together. Whether you prefer it live on stream, or if you prefer a video which you can watch over. Maybe a bit of a mix of both. So I record it or I live stream it, and then we put it on YouTube afterwards. That's perfectly fine. Let me know your thoughts on that, because like I said, I absolutely love it all. So, but that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, if you did watch to the end. I don't think there's anything else, but if you've got any questions, whether it's about me, about the channel, about my videos, about the games I play, about game dev for that matter, or programming, let me know in the comments. I read all the comments and I try to respond to them all as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I look forward to you guys checking out my video and following where our community goes over, well, hopefully the next few years. So yeah, see you then.